Today I'm going to be sharing a Target plus size try on haul. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Tamela, and here on this channel we are all about style and confidence at any size. So if you like the video and you like what you see, then be sure to stick around and subscribe for more. We would love to have you guys join a part of our little family, and don't forget to hit the bell so that you're notified every time I upload any video. Like I said before, today I'm going to be sharing a Target plus size try on haul. So if y'all are interested in seeing that, then just keep watching. So before we go ahead and jump into the video, I did want to mention something that I noticed this last time placing my Target order, and I think a lot more of their styles are starting to become a little bit more inclusive. So instead of there being separate styles in straight size and separate styles in the plus sizes, a lot of them are interchangeable. For example, I'm pretty sure everything that I purchased, maybe with the exception of one, maybe two things, was available in the straight size and a plus size option, which is really great. So you're not having two different completely different selections of things. A lot of it is the same items in both straight and plus sizes. With that being said, sometimes the plus sizes are a little bit more of a standard cut rather than a cut to a plus size body, but I'll take the wins where I can get it. I really appreciate them kind of having a little bit more inclusivity there. But we're going to go ahead and jump into the video with my absolute favorite piece right off the gate. And it is these Wild Fable high-rise frayed shorts. And they are $15 and I'm wearing them in a size 22. I am seriously so impressed with these shorts. Target is actually my favorite place to get denim shorts. I like their Wild Fable shorts. I like the Universal Thread shorts. And Target is linked to my Ultimate Plus Size Shopping Guide. And I will have that down below in the description box. It is a free download with over 30 plus sized retailers curated for you to be able to shop from. But Target is a favorite for that reason. Not only do they have just some of the best basics, but they have, like, in my opinion, I'm trying to think if there's anything different, but I'm pretty sure Target is always my favorite place for denim shorts because they actually fit really well and they're super affordable. I mean, $15 for a good pair of denim shorts, you seriously can't beat that. And I love the styles of these because sometimes I still find that even though I'm shopping for denim shorts and they have them in plus sizes, they're just like a standard dinner short, a standard denim short, and they're not, you know, like a cute, trendy style like these are, like with the more distressing and frayed detail. You can't always get that at other places, so I really appreciate that. And then these are from like a high-low sort of a situation, which I like, not only because I think it's kind of like a trendy style, but if you are uncomfortable wearing denim shorts and it's something that you're trying to get into, I think this pair would be great for that. You still have kind of like the typical short length in the front, but you have a lot longer of a back, so it's going to cover you a little bit more rather than wearing like a jacket or, you know, a flannel or whatever around your waist. This is a great way to kind of ease into denim shorts because it is so much longer in the back. That being said, I don't think they were like the most flattering things on my butt, but I kind of don't care. Like, I do care, but like not really, not that much, because I just loved the way that they fit and the way that they looked. They are very, very high-waisted. I don't know if you guys can tell that in the try-on haul, but they're definitely kind of pretty much way above my belly button, super high-waisted, and they do have a button fly, which not my favorite, also not the worst thing in the world, but I have long nails, so the button thing, I don't love it, but I can kind of get over it for this because they are a great fitting and great looking pair of shorts, and I have them in this sort of medium wash, but they do also have them in black. And the thing with Target shorts that I have noticed over the years shopping them is that you kind of have to get them when they come in stock. Even though right now it's pretty cold here, even in South Georgia, I know it's so much colder a lot of other places in the country, they will sell out of these and then like not restock them. Like they come out with them early spring, like it's not spring yet, but this is when they start coming out with things, and then they'll kind of just be out of stock. Because I tried to find, might have been the same pair of shorts, might have just been a similar pair, but kind of a similar style to these last year at Target, and because I didn't get them right when they came out, they never restocked for the rest of the season, and they're plus sizes, so something to keep in mind. You might want to snatch these up, and for $15, guys, it's a steal. The next piece that I have to share with you guys, I actually have paired with that last pair of denim shorts, and it is this tie-dye tee, and it was $8, and I'm wearing it in a size 3X, and not only do I absolutely love the color of this, because I think that tie-dye looks so, I don't know the word for elevated when it's like a more neutral tie-dye, when you have like a black, a white, a gray, a nudish color like this. This color to me is more of like a pinky nude color. It's listed on the site as brown, but I don't think it looks brown at all. I definitely think it leans more towards the pink side. But I love that kind of, like I said, subtle tie-dye print. It's a really nice length. I loved the way that it looked front tucked into these shorts. And I mean, for $8, guys, it's crazy affordable, a great, easy, everyday tee. And it's actually available in multiple different patterns and several different colors. I also got it in this camo print that I'm wearing now, and I love it. It's definitely a more kind of dulled, washed out camo print, which I actually really like for the spring. I think it can be really pretty. But they're super lightweight, breathable. They go up, they can go down to like an extra small all the way to size 3X, so pretty size inclusive. And I think they're a great everyday tee to have in your closet for, like I said, $8. And I'm pretty sure these go on there like 2 for $12 or 2 for however much sort of sales that they do. So definitely a deal, and I would snag these up because they pretty much go with everything. The next piece that I'm sharing with you guys is this Fleece Tunic sweatshirt, and I'm wearing it in a size 3X, and it was $25. And this is definitely like a run, don't walk piece, y'all. I love this. I will never pass up a good tunic length sweatshirt. They are my favorite things. I wear them around the house. I wear them to run errands, especially while I feel like spring is never coming at this point. It's super cold here, which I know 30-ish degrees is not super cold for other places, but for South Georgia, very cold, not a fan. And while it's this cold right now, I basically live in sweatshirts. They're just super comfy and cozy, and this one is seriously the softest. Like, I mean, and I don't say that to be like, oh my gosh, it's just like the softest. No, literally, listen, it's so soft on the inside, because I'm going to show you guys another one here in a little bit that's a really cute sweatshirt, but it's not as soft. This one is like, if you're looking for like ultimate comfy, cozy, like this is the move for you. And this is available in multiple different kind of spring tone colors, which I really love. I picked up this sort of like almost like a neon peachy sort of a tone, and I love it because while wearing it in the cooler months with like leggings, sneakers, whatever, cute little outfit, because it is longer in the back, you're still kind of bringing in spring a little bit with those more spring-like colors, even though, you know, it's like 30-40 degrees outside. So you kind of get a best of both worlds, and I think it's a really great transition piece. But I mean, guys, $25, I already ordered it in another color because I'm gonna be living in these. I can see it now. The next piece that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is this sleeveless t-shirt dress, and I'm wearing it in a size 3X, and it was $10. And I have become recently obsessed with Target's t-shirt dresses. I shared a similar one back over the summer, and this is very similar to that one, but the one that they had in the summer was definitely more of like a cottony, like basic t-shirt style material. This material is definitely more of a like stretchy and breathable, I kind of like it has a little bit of a spandex in it type of material, which I really like. I think it's going to be great for the summertime when it gets a little bit more warm. My only qualm here, which I think I kind of noticed with this one, but I think it's the same situation with the last one, is that I feel like the armholes can be like kind of big. I feel like they can dip kind of big. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. But it doesn't really bother me as much though, because when I wear t-shirt dresses, I typically style them with a denim jacket, so not that big of a deal, but definitely something that I wanted to point out. And obviously it is sleeveless. They do have something similar in a maxi dress version, and I'll link that down below as well. Everything's always linked in the description box, but I think that one is about $15. And I love the color of this one. It's really perfect for spring, that really pretty light lilac sort of a color. And it's also available in multiple different kind of spring tones. And like I say before, you know, what did I say? Like I said before, when they start coming out with their spring stuff, and I find especially like Target, because everything at Target sells out so quick. As soon as someone mentions it, it's always sold out. It sells out so quick. I would kind of snag up things as you see them for the springtime, because they don't stay in stock very long. With that being said, I also really like Old Navy's t-shirt dresses, but those you typically have to find on a sale. They're a little bit more expensive, but they're definitely more of a kind of swingy type material, whereas this is more of like a stretchy t-shirt type of material. I hope that makes sense in trying to describe those different fabrics there. But I mean, for $10, and usually sometimes around this time of year, their dresses will go on some sort of a Target deal in the like the Target Circle, whatever it's called, that kind of situation. They'll go on a deal, so just keep an eye out for that. And this dress does hit me right about at my knees, and I am 5'7" for reference. The next piece that I have to share with you guys is this drapey utility jacket, and I'm wearing it in a size 4X, and it was $34.99. Hopefully by the time that this video goes up, they restock, because they only had it in stock, I believe, in a 1X and a 4X, which is why I sized up to the 4X, because I was so excited to show you guys this piece. Because if you follow me, then you know I love a good utility jacket. I think it's a closet staple, one of my favorite layering pieces, and I think that this format, I'm trying not to talk with my hands so much, but it is what it is. I think this format of it with this kind of a lighter look is a great way to soften it up for the spring and summer. And so when I saw it on the model, I was like, yes girl, add to cart, need that in my life. I got it in this really pretty pink color, but they do also have it in the traditional green color. And always important to tell you guys when shopping for those utility jackets, it does cinch at the waist. So you have, instead of the typical like drawstring, it is more of like a shoestring detail, so you have to kind of like tie it in a knot, but you still have some shape there, because those jackets can otherwise typically be pretty shapeless, but you do have that option there, and I just love it. I love utility jackets. Like I said, they're one of my favorite layering pieces, but they can look a little I don't know, heavy for lack of a better word, and I just think this is a great way to kind of lighten and soften that look, but still kind of get that utility vibe with softening it for the spring and summer. Now, the one thing that I will say that I extremely dislike, I'm like, girl, why did you do this, is it has like these big buttons going down the arm. I hope you guys can see that in try on haul. That I'm like, why? I just don't think they go with the vibe of the jacket. I don't love it. It almost is as if the fabric like overlaps and the button holds it together. It's a very weird cut. Like I said, hope you guys can see that in the try on haul, but I was just like, you were doing so well, Target. Why did you do that? It's like almost when you find something really cute at Forever 21, it has like a really weird, like off the cuff saying on it, and you're like, why did you ruin it? That's how I feel. The next piece that I have to share with you guys is this ruffle sleeve sweatshirt, and I'm wearing it in a size 3X, and it was $24.99. And this is a really great example of an elevated basic. I love to fill my closet with elevated basics because otherwise, without the ruffle, you just have like a really basic sweatshirt, which is cute. It's a vibe. It's a mood. However, when you add those ruffles to it, it's gonna add a little extra oomph to your outfit and make it look like you tried. You know my motto, make it look like you tried, even though you didn't. I'm all about that. And I could see this dressed up in a multitude of ways. I could see it kind of dressed down with denim for a more casual look. I could also see it dressed up a little bit more. And it is available in multiple colors, but I did go ahead and get it in this cream color because I thought it would kind of be super versatile. Kind of love that color for the transition, but I think it has, I want to say 4 or 5 different other colors. And like I said before, this one is not as warm as the fleece one. It's not fleecy. It's not, or not warm. That's not the word. Soft. It's not as like soft and cozy as the fleecy one. It definitely is warm, but it's not going to give you that super soft, buttery sort of situation. But I love the way it looked. And for $24.99, this, like I said, is going to be a great elevated stable piece for your closet. The next piece that I'm going to be sharing with you guys are the Contour Curvy Ultra High Waisted Leggings. And I'm wearing them in a size 2X, and they were $30. And I am pretty picky about my workout leggings. Right now, my favorite is Lane Bryant. I think they make the best ones with the thickest bands and the best stretch, and they're my favorite. I think it's their Livy is their active line brand. But hopefully soon coming to the channel, I'll have an Athleta try-on and a Lululemon extended sizing try-on, so I can kind of test the waters on those. But for now, Lane Bryant have been my favorite ones and the best ones that I've found. And these ones I would say are pretty similar. They come kind of close to it. And they have a super, first of all, they're super high rise, like very, very high rise. If you love a good high rise workout legging, which I do, I don't want things to be falling down on me. These don't fall down, they stay up, they're super high. And I hope you can see it in the video, but they sort of have like a cross band to them. They kind of come up together in the front, which makes for a really pretty ruched sort of a look, which I don't hate. And the material on them is actually really nice and super thick. Now they are long on me. Most everything tends to be. They did not have these in a short option, but I'm hoping I can go back and look and see if they maybe have like a 3/4 length situation, because I would be fine with that as well. So that's the only thing that I really don't like, is that they're too long, because I always feel like it just kind of looks sloppy and not the best. But as for the fit of it, they fit really good. They sucked me in really well, sucked me in tight, looked very smoothing. I was, like I said, very surprised, because usually with workout leggings so far, I just haven't found anything even comparable to the Livy ones, but these came pretty close. The next piece that I'm sharing with you guys, I actually have paired with those workout leggings I mentioned before, and it is a side tie tank, and I'm wearing it in a size 3X, and it was $16. I think it's a really pretty simple, basic workout tops. Workout tops are kind of, I don't think too much into them, but I do like when they have a little something extra to them to add a little bit of visual interest. And this one, as you can see on the left side of the shirt, it has a tie detail. It's just on the one side, and it kind of has like a little bit of a split and then a tie, but the split does not go too far up to where you're kind of revealing anything if that doesn't make you super comfortable, and it is a little bit longer with that curved hem, so I don't find that to be an issue. Very lightweight, breathable, and it does come in several other pastel colors. So I'm not like super picky about workout tops. Like I said before, they're kind of just, they are what they are, but this one is something that's going to be really cute, and I think really easy to take from like actual working out onto like athleisure running errands. The next piece that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is this pop over blouse, and it was $24.99, and I'm wearing it in a size 3X. Target actually comes out with some really great plus size workwear. I have some of my favorite pants from Target, some tops from Target that I really, really love. They do periodically come out with some really great stuff for workwear, and this one does have a little bit of a V-neck detail into it, but it's not too deep and it's not too wide. It's very work appropriate, and you have that pretty lilac color. But something else that I really love about it is you kind of have a really subtle pattern to it. I hope you guys can see it, because it really is that subtle. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it in the try on. You probably will, because it'll reflect off the lights a little bit, but it's got this almost like a dot pattern, I want to say, but it's just like stitching in the shirt that is like, it makes it look slightly shinier. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it is seriously like the subtlest print. It does have the curved hem on the bottom, which I love. We love a curved hem, but it's just a super simple work top. And I love work tops that have just like a little bit of a subtle pattern to it and are not too loud. That's just like my personal preference kind of when dressing for work. I try to stay a little bit more on the more neutral side, but I think this would be a great piece for only $24.99. And last but certainly not least, I am sharing this Knox Rose Tee with you guys, and it was $22.99, and I'm wearing it in a size 3X. And as you can tell, it sort of has like this two-tone fabric to it, so on the top quarter of it, it's a more cotton traditional t-shirt style material, and then kind of the bottom 3/4 is a more lighter chiffon style material, which is really great for the warmer months because you're going to have a little bit more breathability to it. And it does have, I don't even know, like, it's definitely not a subtle pattern, but I don't think it's also as loud as other patterns you see because it is a little bit more of a neutral color and a uniform sort of situation. So take that as you will. Some people might find this a loud pattern, some people might find it more subtle. Totally your game. But I really like this because I think this is going to be a piece that's going to be easy to, like I said, dress up or dress down. I can see it dressed down with denim. I can see it dressed up under a blazer. I can see lots of things with it, and it does have actually a pocket on it as well. It's super subtle because it follows the pattern of the t-shirt, and I just think it's a really basic piece. I have come to actually like Knox Rose and Wild Fable a little bit more over time because before I feel like they did not have great plus size options, and they're working on it. You know, they still got some work to do. Universal Thread has usually always been a go-to, but I find that lately those two brands at Target are stepping it up a little bit. So that is going to be it for my plus size Target try on haul, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching, and as always, be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know which piece was y'all's favorite, as well as be sure to head down to the description box to find the links to everything that I talked about here and to download the ultimate plus size shopping guide. And I really hope that y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Lucky, lucky, lucky me.